You're hurting me?
But I want to hurt you, darling. I want to destroy you, annihilate you, eat you up, swallow you.
Charlie, do you remember? Do you remember when you said you wanted to swallow me?
What?
Swallow me.
I said that I wanted to swallow you? No, darling, I never said anything like that. Never would.
Don't tell lies, Charlie. You get married in a month. If I died, wouldn't you?
In a month?
How long would you wait then? Be honest. You wouldn't stay a widower. How long would you wait then?
Darling, that's a silly question.
Tell me.
Oh, 5 years, 6 maybe.
Do you think it's very long?
7, 8.
Once upon a time you'd said 20, 30. You really are a little cooler than you used to be. It used to be so different. Remember, for example, in 1959? How marvelous. And 1962, a little less. And even less. And less. And then always cooler. And cooler. And cooler. Adding it all up, to be precise, there is a 70% drop in your feelings.
What was that?
Nothing, just a glass. It was the last in the service.
Oh, what happened to the others?
Lucia's broken them all. She's broken 23 altogether.
23? Better get ourselves another maid.
Well, she gets married soon. In spring. She wouldn't break more than another dozen at most.
Getting married? Nobody tells me these things.
A nice boy. He's a butcher. But madly in love. Think, a butcher. Always red with blood, like a beefsteak. Knives in his hands, and spending all his money on cologne. And when he calls for Lucia, he washes in cologne. I'd like to know what I'm supposed to be in this house. Nothing. They go on about woman's emancipation, even at UN. The truth is that we're only slaves, and they are sultans. Our life is like a harem. Woman's great hope was in America, but look at him. Once in Italy, becomes worse than the others. But who does this guy think he is? Who does he think he is? Who does he think he is? Ever seen yourself when you get up in the morning? What a face. You look like a wreck. Ever seen yourself when you are picking a hair out of your nose?
Oh.
Oh, yes. You are well preserved. You are still young. You are handsome. Well, handsome. Very handsome. Fascinating. But your pride is nowhere. Yes, nowhere. Ever seen yourself telephoning your boss? Yes, sir. Perfectly, sir. I'll do it, sir. You can rely on me, sir. My respect, sir. Hypocrite. Yes, you are a hypocrite, too. Have you ever seen yourself at dinner? How elegant and mannerly you are. What a dainty hand. How well brought up. No more toothpicks on the table from now on. You boor!
Butcher, you say, huh? I have no class prejudices myself. If our son wanted to be a butcher, I don't suppose I'd stand in his way. After all, they make good money and seem to be well-liked.
Don't be sarcastic. Fact is, what little poetry there is left in the world between men and women can only be found in a butcher. And speaking of your son, I'd like you to know that he's taking a turn for the worse. Just look at the stuff he reads. Look. And that's all he does read. Even on television, they say it's poison.
On television? Must not be true, then.
These are real men, while you're killing me with your yawns.
Giovanna!
Set me free! Set me free! These are men!
Giovanna! 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 Think of the children! Giovanna! Think of the children! Giovanna! Giovanna? Think of the children! Think of the family!
We must think of the children. This should be our most important concern.
Let's stay home tonight, huh, darling? I'll take you to the movies on Saturday.
That's fine.
Ooh. Ooh, my legs. Oh, my legs, the boss made me stand for 1 hour today. Oh, he sat there and talked to me. Him sitting down and me standing there. What's he got to lose if I sit down, huh? Seems to get some sadistic pleasure out of making us all stand. Like the world divided into two classes, those who stand and those who sit. I wonder why a bomb goes off now and then. I feel so sleepy, darling. My eyelids are heavy. Eyelids are heavy. Can't we go to bed, huh? Climb in between those soft, clean, white sheets. Just my little wifey and me. And we'll drift off into dreamland toward morning. A sweet little sleep.
Wake up, old man! Slab! Squire! Hempel! Now who complimented me this morning on my new hairdo?
Who?
Domeniconi.
Oh. Don't forget to set the clock for 7, huh?
Once upon a time, the name Domeniconi made you roar like a lion.
Well, as you get older, you learn. Me be jealous of a bum like Domeniconi? No, we've been married 10 years, darling.
What do you mean? That it's all over?
No, but you gotta have trust. Without trust...
But trust shouldn't stop you from noticing that I've lightened my hair today.
Yeah, I did notice you had it tinted.
I didn't lighten it. As a matter of fact, I darkened it. Dear heaven, how you lie.
What am I supposed to do? Pick out the hairstyle you'll wear, the color of your hair? What's this world coming to, anyway? After all, I'm a modern man, not a caveman. Come here, darling.
Ladies and gentlemen, our day's programs are over, and we wish you all a good night.
Look, before this year's out, you and me, we're gonna take a vacation, just the two of us, for a whole month. I'll take you up in the mountains and lock you in a cabin and make love to you all day and all night long. Ooh, I won't even bother to shave.